Have you ever have you guys ever counted on expecting money to buy something or money that you were gonna get in the future to pay things off? That's what I did. It was a mistake, and many people like me create plans with money that they haven't received, like upcoming paychecks, tax returns, or even gifts. That is an issue. You create a financial problem when you start spending money that you don't have, and the longer you take to pay it off, and the longer you spend money that you don't have, the worse it becomes. For me, it was when I bought my car. I spent months saving up just so I didn't have to worry about anything like the registration, the license plates, and things like that. So when I finally found a car that I wanted, I thought it was perfect. I wanted it, I needed it. So with the dealership, there was somebody else that was also interested in it. The thing is, they said, you can leave a deposit and we'll save it for you. I was like, okay, I don't really want to do that, but had to do it. That was an extra $300 I didn't account for. So the best thing I could come up with was putting it on my credit card. I was thinking it'll be fine. I'll just pay it off with my upcoming paycheck. The thing is, after that, insurance was much higher than I thought. So I also had to add that onto there. By then, I was about $500 in debt and no money to pay it off because I didn't account for how low my paycheck would have came in. I miscalculated how much I was actually getting paid. Taxes took a lot more, which sucked. So next best thing I could come up with was donating plasma. I thought it would have been perfect because on the ad that they had, it said your first 8 visits, guaranteed $800. Perfect. I can pay off the $500 that I owe and then even keep money for myself. The thing is, after about the 4th visit, I went in, I thought everything was fine. I was going in happy because I thought I was finally gonna be able to pay off everything and not have to have all the stress on me that I had. And I go in, everything's going fine, but the machine that I was put on malfunctioned. I went in, sat down, everything was good, and by the time I was actually donating, it lasted a lot longer than it was supposed to. For that reason, I lost blood, so I was deferred from there. I wasn't able to go back, and I didn't even donate the minimum, so I didn't even get paid for that. So I lost blood, and I lost my money. I thought I was screwed. So I decided to just create a strict budgeting plan for myself. I was living paycheck to paycheck for about 3 months. I would leave myself with just enough money to pay for gas, my car payment, and my insurance. For that reason, I kept spending more money on my credit card. It was stupid. I shouldn't have done that, but I just kept digging myself in a deeper and deeper hole. After finally being close to paying it off, I decided to just get it over with. My last paycheck, I just spent it all on getting rid of it, and I kept going. I kept spending money on my credit card, and it was just a continuous cycle until about last month. I was finally done with it, and I realized that the more you spend, that what you don't have, the worse it gets. That is why you should never count on things that you don't have yet, and why you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Thank you.